Hey, there's Chels. Can y'all hear me? Oh, hi everybody. I've got it turned up all the way. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi, Granny D. Hello, Alice, Jan, Sandra, Chels, Miguel, Denny, Jane, Tina, Patricia, Tammy, Claire. How is everybody? Okay, good. I've got my earphone thingies. I'm on the tablet. I still can't go live from the GoPro yet. I'm disappointed. Just so I Let's just get this out there. I am really disappointed about the craft fair. I can't help it. How was it, Chels? Pork chops. Hey, was it good? Hi, Denise. Oh, good. So how did you do them? Did you just season them up and put them straight in there? Did you put any oil on them? What did you do? So welcome everyone. I'm Jill, Fiber Floozie Crafts. Just back from the craft fair. Today is Saturday, the 12th of December of 2020. Hey, Freeze Baby's here. How are you? Well, it was not a bust as far as, last time I didn't even make my booth rent. This time I made about $100. Okay, I made about $100, which I'm not complaining because I made some money. But I paid $35 in booth rent, which means I made about $65. Not a big turnout, but I was hoping because the weather was pretty and we're right here real close to Christmas, and I think we were all hoping, but it wasn't exactly a crowd, if you know what I'm trying to say. Yes, we had people come, but it wasn't a crowd. And I don't know. It is what it is. What do you do? Yeah, it is hard to make. People don't want to pay you for them. It's not any different than online. But and I'm making a hat, by the way. I'm finally using some of that pink camo. And Chelsea Flores, that's my daughter, by the way. For those of you that don't know, that's my oldest girl. Well, I was kind of hoping that everybody was ready to get out and go do a little bit of stuff, because we've all been cooped up for a while. But I don't know. We thought it was a slow start, first of all. And then there were people starting to come at 3:45, and I was already packing up. I'm like, I'm done. And I may look over here. I have you also on my uh, PC so I can see the comments just so I don't want to miss any. Hi, Kim. Hey, Maribel. Oh, it's sprinkling. Just started sprinkling. Hi, Pauline. Did I miss anybody else? I mean, it's not a total bust because you learn something every time, you know. Um, I'm going to have to. Hey, Glenda. I'm going to have to figure out how to, because taking it all down takes less time than putting it all up, which makes sense. But I need to put it away in such a way that it'll be easier to put back out the next time also. So it's time to reorganize it when I take it all out of my car. Tawanda and everything's in the car. It's all in the car. I gotta have some coffee. Oh, okay, Granny D. Thank you. Oh, but you know, the scarves and the hats and I don't know. People were buying. There's another lady, the lady that set up the event. She was selling the messy buns, and she makes all of her stuff with a 5 or above. So she's right in that 5 to 6 range on everything she makes as far as a weight, like bulky 5 and 6. Okay, Denise, nice to see you. And I'll be here for a while, guys. I'm gonna do this as long as it'll go. Let's do an all-nighter, y'all too. I may have to take some pee-pee breaks and stuff, but see, my I got an instant pot for Carrie. Oh, and Chels, don't buy your accessories for the diamond painting. No, don't buy them. I talked to an expert yesterday. Spoiler alert. That's right. Spoiler alert. I might have done some shopping yesterday. Your beds don't allow it, Tammy. What are you guys making? Y'all make me feel better. Tell me what's going on. I'm tired. Dragging it all out to the car, getting it all in there, dragging it all in the building, taking about 2, 3 hours to set up, and then working all day, and then taking it all down and dragging it all back to the car, and it's not even out of the car yet. That's a lot of work. Not to mention all the work I put into the stuff that I made. Cool. Hats and scarves for Christmas. That's what I'm going to do, Granny D. I've got a pot roast I'm going to set out tomorrow. Hey, Shad. Top of the evening to everyone. Aw, I'm so glad you made it. Yaya, how are you? Okay, you guys go ahead. We'll just talk and we will y'all go ahead and do your stuff and get it done. Hi, Karen. I do have something to open if you guys want to see it. Scarf to match the hat you make. See, and I think I may do some hat and scarf sets. They may sell better than just the random stuff. Okay. So this came, who can guess? I will have a giveaway on this one. So we can go ahead and do that. I don't have the giveaway stuff here with me. Anyway, but we'll go ahead and do it on this. This is a good question. So it came, so the first person to say who it is, and I know, Chelsea, you're not going to get this one. But the first person to say who this bag here came from will win a prize. And I'll get the prize out here in a little while and show you. Here's the hint. Ready? It came from Florida. Go. Yep. Yep. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Linda. Are they in Florida? All of them to you? Huh. Yeah, it could be Amazon, couldn't it? Look at the color paper she put on it. Oh. Yeah, we do, don't we, Chelsea? She knows how to order off of Amazon. Dear Crochet Sister, thank you for your order and your continued support of me and my channel. Hugs, Billy, the Crafty Floridian. Do y'all know what they are? Have you seen her showing these? Oh. That's the outside. And there's the inside. So she was selling them in sets. So there's two of that one. Oh, this was cute. I know you do. It didn't come in time to make it in your box. So, you know how it works, Chelsea? Because you know who's going to use these. I'll have to see if she's got those. I don't know. But you know Orlando would use this. Maybe I should say that's it'll be a Christmas present for Orlando. No, I'm thinking Orlando taking his bowl in the other room. And your child might too. I think you'll both use them. This is more Carrie, isn't it? Yes, I'm talking about him. That's funny. Yep, that's what I got from her. I ordered something else too, but it's not here yet because she ran out. So she's waiting for the material. Are they? Well, I'll be. They totally are. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, y'all go over the Crafty Floridian, and what you have to do, and what I did is she'll tell you on her. You watch one of her podcasts, and she'll tell you how much they are, and then you just email her. And I just emailed her and said, just send me 2 sets at random. It didn't matter what they look like. That way, whatever she had ready, and it's right here. That's what happened when I sent your box, Chels. Kept finding stuff to put in it. Poor Orlando. Yeah, poor Orlando. So mistreated. Did he open his present? Hi, Petra. How are you? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm glad you came by and said hello. Let us hang in the background if you need to. Appreciate you. Oh, good, Linda. Oh, that's nice. Carrie and Alex will be here, and then my dad will be here if the weather's okay. So it just depends on between here and Colorado. Y'all, I'm so proud of Chels. She's making my triangle shawl, the knit triangle shawl. You guys know that she's already been making the knit washcloths. So now she's doing the shawl. Have you gotten any farther? Have you changed colors yet? Or I should show you guys tonight. I should show you how to make the knit squares, and I'll go ahead and film it too. But I should show you how to do it. Do you guys want me to show you that for the cowl, for the crochet along? I did get your email, Maribel. I forgot to tell you, I did get it. Oh, you're doing a second one, Sandra. Wow. Okay. Now, did you start this one last week or were you finishing one last week? Maybe you were finishing one when we were in jams. Oh, did she do a thing on Tunisian? Oh, hey, Mimi. Yeah, I need to learn more about Tunisian besides just that one stitch across and back. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me get the stuff. I'm hobbling along. Hey, Freaky. Okay, let's see. We are on square 6 for the crochet along. And it's just so you know, it's the Trinity stitch. If y'all know how to do that, it's the Trinity stitch. Uh-oh. Denny is snuggling up to Freaky over there. Oh, you're doing socks. Awesome. Crochet or knit? Okay, now remember we're using a 5mm hook. And we're definitely going to chain loosely on this one. Forgot to what? Oh, the like? You mean the like button? Okay, that's good, Denny. You're on Freaky Patrol. Sounds weird, doesn't it? I thought you finished the last. Okay, so I remembered that correctly. Okay, so chain 26 loosely. Might be too loose. Hi, Solomon. Oh, you forgot. I know you didn't do your jingle bells. I did you not see what I wrote? I said that I waited until you had your hands full. Hey, Donnie. She's in Saskatchewan. Okay, got your 26? Now you're on your right side. No, freaky. No, don't sit on your right side. Okay, single crochet, second chain from the hook. Now you're going to go into the same one, into that single crochet. Insert your hook, pull up a loop. Now you're going to go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and go through all three, I think. Nope, nope, that's not right. We're doing square number 6, the Trinity stitch. Okay, so we did our single crochet. You're going to go into that stitch, pull up a loop. You're going to go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. Go into the next one, pull up a loop. And then go through all 4. Does that make sense? I'm going to do it again. You got rain in Canada? We had some sprinkles just a little while ago. I think they did have snow in the forecast, but now they're saying just rain for tomorrow. It's not 3 alike because you take the first one in the same one and then the next 2. Okay. So it's the same one. Wow. It's hard to do. So right at the bottom of that stitch there, go in and pull up a loop. And then pull up a loop in the next one, and then the next one. And then go through all 4. And you'll see it starts to show it going that way. Yes, it's traveling. That's exactly the way I think of it. It's traveling. So go into the same stitch that we just did, pull up a loop, then the next stitch, pull up a loop, and then the next. And pull through all 4. Y'all got it? Like I said, I will be doing a video for it too. Hey, we're doing good. We got 24 likes and 25 people. Nope, it's not the video. There will be another one. Gonna be a close-up. Catch you in 2 rows. I'm gonna go to the other end and show you what it looks like. I know I lost Chels. I tried to show Oliver when he was here, but he was just like, yeah. And his Aunt Carrie tried to show him. It was fun. Yes, I do. I do both right and left hand. I learned how to take the video and go, whoosh. Okay, she's feeding the baby. Now, I meant I lost you on the crochet. Although conceptually, you probably get it. Oh, you go ahead, Denny. Miguel was here earlier. I don't know where he went. Let me go back and read what he said. He was putting the hens up a little while ago. Because it's dark now. Okay, so I'm here at the end. I've got 2 stitches left. That last one's my knot. So going into that one stitch I just did, and then the next one, and then the next one, which leaves my knot, and pull it up. Claire, do you mean me? I have never done diamond painting. Chelsea does diamond painting. Yeah. Okay, when you get to the end, you do a chain 1. Long day. I think it may be too late for some of our English friends, our UK friends. Okay, so then turn. I told y'all wrong. Hey, Marshall. Hi, Tina. Thank you. Yeah, see, it's 12 o'clock over there. Midnight. We're supposed to check. I wondered why it looked like it was pulling in. We're supposed to chain one between all of those stitches. Yeah. Turned yourself about. Did you do the hokey pokey? Okay. Okay, so we did our single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And we're going to go into the same stitch, pull up a loop, go into the next, pull up a loop, go into the next, pull up a loop, go through all four, and chain one. I know, I'm so bad. I'm tired, y'all. You just started knitting, Claire? That's awesome. Okay, so go into the same stitch we just finished. And then the next stitch. And then the next stitch. Pull through all four loops. Chain one. Yeah, that's laying better too. Yeah, DP is double points. I don't know anything about the other one. Freaky. What the heck are you talking about? She's right. Learning to read your work is hard. Hey, Tris. Oh, you meant diamond painting. Okay, let me do a few more of these. I'll show you how it looks. Is anybody else doing this too, or are you just listening? I mean, it's okay either way. I'm doing our 6th square in the crochet along, and not to worry because I will do a separate video on it. But for those that want to go ahead and do it. Really, you're trying to do everything by Monday. What is Monday? 16th? Okay, Patricia. Yes, we're doing the Trinity stitch. You go into the bottom of the stitch you just finished, pull up a loop, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and the next one. So it's the one you just finished and the next two. You'll have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over and go through all 4 and chain 1. Yeah, I have a playlist for the crochet along. It's not a separate playlist. They're all in the You Can Crochet playlist. I'd really like to do the diamond painting. I think it would be a lot of fun, but I can't keep up with the crafts I'm doing now or the crafts I'm not doing now that I have all the supplies for doing that I'm not doing. So for the spares, Chelsea, I ordered you some bags. Oh my gosh, I have drop spindles. So this one, of course, has the deal on the weight on the top, and this one has the weight on the bottom. I can't make them work. I just can't make them work. I have a set of each. Whorls, yes. Top whorl and a bottom whorl. I just can't make it work. You mean for spinning? Ricky? What? What do you mean? I've never been that light on my feet. Okay, getting close to the end. I know, but I just can't make them work. They just don't. I can't get the hang of it. Now we do the chain one right at the end and turn. Now y'all can see what it looks like. And here's what the back looks like. It's got like a bump. It's a bump. It's bumpy. Yes, I watched him do that. I watched Fiber Spider do that, but I still can't get it. I'm going to have to watch that over and over and over again. And I had some fiber that I think might have worked, but I wondered if maybe it was the right stuff. Okay, so now you should have 25 stitches, y'all. Let's check. Yes. Well, you know, in the videos, I'm pretty sure he was using his thighs. I think he was sitting on the edge of the bed and he had the spindle down in front of him, and I'm pretty sure he was using his thighs to control it. Bridget uses those? Oh, really? Angela Yarn Yarn? Let me write that down. Is it Angela or Angel? Hey, Kilburns. How are you tonight? Hey, Dana. Triple C and Joe. That sure was fun the other night. Y'all were having fun poking at each other, you and Joe. Let's see, Chelsea, you had one or two from Michael's, and then you got the Christmas one from Hirschner's, and I want to say that was the same brand. What was the brand of that one from Hirschner's? It's not Diamond Art. What is it? Amazon. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, Yarn and Yarns. Yes, I watch her. Is that who you're talking about? Yarn and Yarns, Tina? Okay, Hirschner's is Diamond Dots. And I think that's what Michael's is too. At least some of them were. Oh, you said that. I was looking at a different page. Now I hadn't got to clean my teeth since I got home. I had my lunch and I may eat the rest of it too. I thought you invented a new person, Chels. Yeah, it's Angela, but she's Yarn and Yarns. So, wow, I can't make myself a moderator. So, Denny, can you put the link up for Yarn and Yarns? It's it's me. Yeah, she showed how she cleaned the fiber. Did you guys see that? That was fun. Thank you, Denny. Denny Benini. Okay, so after we know we've got 25, we're gonna have that side you just did facing you, and you need to mark it with your little piece of other different colored yarn for the right side. She did post in the group. Jan did. She's doing okay, but they're not sorted yet, she said. Of course they won't be for a while. But she was doing okay. They were waiting for something had to be done to the house. I don't know what exactly before they can really get set up good, is what she was saying. Is what sounded like she was saying. Okay, good. I got the right one. From sheep to finished project is what she was doing. Yarn and yarns. She had bought the fleece. She washed it and processed it for herself. Yes, you doing mine too, Denny. From the get-go. From the beginning. Denny was around before this was a she shed. Yes, but I just like to show people how it looks. So when we turn, we did that chain one, and then we're going to turn, and you're going to do a single crochet in that first single crochet. So that's the top of that stitch. Back when I was a hairdresser. Yep, that's right. Hey, Veronica. Steals the Show is here. So we did the single crochet in the top of that first one. And now we're going to continue like we did on the last row, which is go into that same stitch, then go into the next stitch, and you go in through both, both front and back, pull up a loop, and the next one, pull up a loop, go through all four, and chain one. Okay. But yeah, I can't remember. It's been a few months ago. And she took the fleece and she was washing it and combing it. And I think she had the two combs, everybody knows, help me out. Cards. Yeah, she carded it and then she was going to spin it. Yeah, she didn't have the machine carder. She had two handheld ones that she was using to card it. I'm going to turn my heater on. I finally got cooled off. It was so hot in here when I came home. I was burning up. Oh, is it? A while back on one of our travels, me and Mr. Fiber went into a store an antique store, and there were some carders. But not knowing enough about how to do that, I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure if they would be good ones. I should have gone ahead and got them. Carter's got living pills. I don't get it. I don't get it either, Denny. She did. She did all the processing. She bought the fleece in a bag and she sorted it. She sorted out all the junk and bits, and then she washed it, and then she um, carded it and everything. It's an old saying, Carter's got living pills, but I don't know what it means. we're glad we're not that old, huh? Oh, been a long time from this morning's coffee to now. Who'd I miss? Besides Steals the Show came in. Did I miss anybody else? Dawn's World. Hey, how are you? Glad you're here. Carter's liver pills. Oh, there we go. Claire remembers. Hey, Donna. Nice to see you. Donna Hurley's here from Hurley's Hand Dyed. Dusty Cat, welcome in. That's okay, even if you only get to stay a minute or two. 10 minutes will help me get a view, just so you know, if you can manage it. Yeah, I don't like liver either. If I don't, if I know about it, I'm sure I've eaten it and not known about it. Bologna, anyone? Carter's little liver pills. That's funny. Like starting a joke, not knowing the punchline. That's funny. So some of these, when you're doing them, just so you know, will be a little bit tight. Like you do that first one where you just finished up and it's going to have that hole there so you, of course, can get in there really easy. But where we pulled the two together, sometimes that one's a little bit tight. Donna, this is the Trinity stitch for the crochet along square number 6. I'm just showing everybody what square number 6 is. I'm going to do another video for it though. Oh, because of Brother Billy. That makes perfect sense. I should have picked up on that, Tammy. Okay, I didn't do it right. Anybody see what I did? No, his brother ate his own liver with alcohol. So we got to go back. Okay, Dana, thank you. Yes, I left out a stitch. So I went from where we did this chain here over to that first stitch over here, and I should have done it right in there where that chain is and done a single crochet first. So you need to start your row with a single crochet before you move over. Otherwise, it's going to lean in like it did. I still need to go back and finish watching the live because I had to leave. Mr. Fiber wanted to go walking, and because he didn't get off until noon, and so he was ready to go walk because he doesn't get to walk with me during the week every day. Now we go into that same one we just did that single crochet and pull up a loop and go into the next one, pull up a loop, and the next one and pull up a loop. And we'll have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 4 and do a single crochet. And now it's sitting better. It is. No, I don't think so. This is Mainstays. It does look a little fuzzy though, doesn't it? Fuzzy the Muppet. Wonder if I could show you better using this yarn, if y'all see it better. Let's find out. So we did the chain 1. So we go into that same space and do the single crochet. So we start with the single crochet. That'll work. It's got a nice, clear, crisp stitch definition, Linda. Okay, so now we're going to go into that same single crochet, pull up a loop, then we're going to go into the next stitch and pull up a loop, and then the next stitch and pull up a loop. So that's the single crochet and the next 2 stitches to give us 4 loops on the hook. Fozzie Bear, yarn over, pull through all 4, and then do 1 chain. And that's the Trinity. Are y'all seeing that better? Yeah, and it's called the Trinity stitch. I'll show you what it looks like on here. Maybe I'm going to do the other one. Maybe you'll see it better. But they look like they're, like what Freaky was saying earlier, they look like they're traveling over. Yeah, this Mainstays is nice. It's nice. But you know what? If y'all saw my last video, Walmart doesn't smell as good as Hobby Lobby. It's just not the same. You have to go watch my Hobby Lobby haul for that one. Okay, so we go. Now we're going to go into the same stitch we just finished. Pull up a loop. Then the next one. And the next one. So it's the one we just finished. And the next 2 for 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 4. And chain 1. Now you might be able to see this a little bit better. Does that make sense? And we'll go, when you get to the end of your row, you get right into the last one, because you'll have two sitting here for the last stitch. And so you'll do the one you just finished, and then those last two, and then you'll chain one and turn, and then you've got to start with a single crochet in that chain one. Hey, I love to crochet. How are you? Outnumbered, yeah. Where is Miguel? You'll get it when I do the close-up, Donna. Let me see if I can, hold on. Let me see if I can turn the camera so you can see better. Give me a second. I don't want all this to fall down. And don't look if you're going to get sick. Now, let me see. How am I going to do this? Of course, it's going to be left-handed. I almost always chain one and turn. Let's see. Doing calisthenics for y'all. So there's the one we just did right there. Okay, then you go into the next one, which is kind of like the top of this Trinity stitch here, so it's fanning out. Go in the top of there. And then the next one. Like I said, that one can be a little tight. And now see, we have all four. And then the chain one. Is that good? Hi, Dina. Yeah. Okay, good. I know that's left-handed. Can't do that. I can't change that right now. I will in the tutorial. Oh, Dana, I haven't even, I need to. I need to get her done. So this is that's the repeat. You do that single crochet right there where you did the chain one, and then you start your Trinity, and you'll finish with the Trinity all the way at the end, chain one and turn, and you'll do that till 7 inches. I know, right? Got a penny in my pocket. And I got to remember what I did today to deserve a penny in my pocket. See, because you have to do the chain one, Linda. I'm telling you. Yay, Denny. And you don't, honestly, you don't have to do it on every pattern, but almost every pattern, I wind up doing it. I just like the way it looks much better. And it doesn't count as a stitch usually, but this time it does. It does. Wish I could do that thing. Can any of y'all do that? I can't. I have to cheat. Oh, okay, Dina. I need to go get caught up on your videos. Are are you Tank? I love to crochet. Aw, nice to meet you. You're one of Penley Ann's friends. I know. You think the rooster got him? Maybe I should check my messenger. Oh, that's okay. I think maybe he took a nap. What do you think? The chickens locked him up? Could be. So if any of you guys can run my videos, go to my all my videos playlist and run it all night, I would really appreciate it. I am at 3,447 hours. And I don't know what the cushion is because I'm pretty sure that there's got to be a cushion in there for like you don't just automatically get monetized at 4,000. I know that people say there's a cushion there. So I don't know what that is. Could be. Who knows? Our Nick square has puff stitches. Okay, so for monetization, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have 4,000 hours in the last 12 months. So from December the 12th of 2019 to today, that is where my hours are. So, and it goes day to day. Does that make sense? Yeah, she does know a lot about it. Oh, I did, but you didn't answer me. Maybe it came in late. It did. It came in late. Okay, Miguel. Got it. Everybody was just wondering how you're doing. What'd I miss? Where did my... Man, I covered up the mouse. Where are you at? Oh, found it. That's the problem with a wireless mouse. It may wind up in a lot of different places. Somebody in the house is watching football. That's what I missed right there. Thank you, Maribel. Thank you, everyone. Y'all know how I treat mouses around here. They get to go see the cats. Hey, we've been going for over an hour. We only had to restart once. Okay, Shad, you're all set now. Miguel is here. You're not the only one. Oh, no. Thank you, Donna. Oh my gosh, I so appreciate it. Yep, and Freaky. Sorry, forgot you, Freaky. Well, there might be some people listening. Oh, Lord, I hope so, Freaky. I hope so. Does anybody have questions about the square? Or y'all want to just wait till I do the tutorial? Yeah, really, how can you forget Freaky? So this one here, the Blossom Plans, I run my playlist with it. But I've already run all my videos, and so I won't get credit. I can run it again, but I won't get credit for it because they're showing that they've already been watched. They're all read all the way across. And I think Dana said 30 days, I think, before you can do them again. Thank you, Kim. All of you who are going to run it, I really appreciate it. Cool. Miguel, that's cool. I've heard of that tank, but I don't know where I saw that. The Sacred Space Blankie. Was that on Crochet Crowd? Crystals and crochet. Maybe I've heard it talked about somewhere before. Hi, Judy. Yes, it does, Donna. Hitting the like button on the videos helps them to be recommended. So the more likes you get for your videos, the more likely that YouTube is going to recommend you to people who have never seen you before. Helen's Hookaholics. Is that a YouTube channel, Helen's Hookaholics, or is that a .com? Yeah, I try to hit the like button on every one that I watch. Okay. I was thinking that might be a Facebook. Might need a new page for notes. It's easy to forget. You get caught up in the video once it starts and you're like, it goes and you're like, did I like that page? Thank you, Tina. Yes, and the comments do too, because like she said, it shows interaction. Absolutely. You do not have to like the video at the same time as you watch it, because it will it counts. Once you like it, you like it. Till you unlike it. Please don't unlike it. Oh, just turning up my heater. So, did any of your onions come up, Miguel, or was it just some of them that didn't work? Yeah, dislike does, but you can unlike it, which is different than the dislike. In other words, you take the blue off. Well, you show your gardening, don't you, Freaky? The last time I was in there, you were showing gardening. I don't know how any of us remembers anything or has the time to watch anything. But we seem to do pretty good, all of us. And I appreciate all of y'all. Well, I was thinking they did. Let's see. I wonder how big I made this hat. This doesn't look like a very big top. Am I ready for Hanukkah? Did ya now, Shad? Somebody's got to give you a hard time because Jan's not here. There you go. You know, really, I still am very upset with your doctors and stuff that they did not make sure that you had more help when you went home. That's the only thing, because you live by yourself. And they have to know. Okay, Kim. They have to know that you live by yourself and you have to do all the things for yourself. So, you know. Oh, so okay, so there's some videos. I don't know if anybody can look that up. And put that in here anywhere. Sacred Space videos. The link to them. Who have I got besides Denny? It's Denny and Miguel. Okay, thank you, Linda. I missed that. I'm sorry. Appreciate you being here. Oh, I know why. I can't do that from here. Yeah, you were EMS operator. Did they call you operators or drivers? EMS workers. I don't know. They didn't help either, huh, Claire? Wow. So I wonder. I wonder about Medicaid, Medicare kind of stuff, because it seems like everybody that I worked on at my shop that was on Medicaid, Medicare, they always got help. Topo Chico, mineral water. Okay, I was gonna look here. Hold on. Hold on. Be right back. I'm poking my finger in there a little bit. That's dangerous of me, but I did it anyway. Okay, now a couple of you got blue skirts. So if anybody can find the videos for Sacred Spaces, yep, I sure did. I changed yours and Dana. You can send it to my. You want to send it to my email, or do you want to send it on Facebook? The messenger is or you could post it in the group. There, Freaky's got the link. I put it in my watch later. You lost the name? Fiber Floozie group? Yeah, that's why I'm like, I have to turn, I gotta go turn my other heater on. Be right back. I got some new candles today. Oh, the Scentsy girl was there. I got Perfectly Pomegranate. Smells really sweet. First Day of Fall. Got lots of like spices smell. Grapefruit and grenadine. Smells like fruit. Definitely smells like grapefruit. Well, we had 45 spaces, but and 24 of those were along the outside of this inside of this building. 24 booths around the outside. And then there was like 12 and 9 or something like that. But she wound up giving an extra space to a couple of the vendors. So we didn't have as many in those spots, but it was full. This one is Snowberry. So to me, I think it has mulberry and something else, but I'm not sure. But there was one that what was that other candle company, that big candle company that they made? It was like a mulberry mixed with something else. Yeah, that one you had there, that was much, much bigger. Well, we wore masks, but some of us, some of the customers did, some of them, my snack, peanuts. Hmm. So like that amber smell? Okay, Tina, thank you. Yankee, yes. And it was like a mulberry mixed with something else. Y'all remember that? Uh-oh. Okay, Miguel. So like the burnt embers or what? Fireside. I don't know. Because I don't know all the Scentsy smells. Most of the ones I had before that place that I worked at were from Walmart. Yeah, I like the cedar. Oh no, Denny. Well, so you can't do the melts either. We haven't run our wood stove all year. Well, I take that back. When we had the ice storm here, Mr. Fiber ran the wood stove one night. Me too, Donna. I like the cinnamon. I like all the spicy ones. The cinnamon, the clove, all of that. Oh, that sucks. Okay, Julie, nice to see you. Hmm. The girl from Cincy, she had a new thing today. It was a diffuser. So it looked like a little fan. It was a little squatty little thing about that big around. I had these vents. And I guess you put stuff in there and then it would diffuse it in the room. Denny, is that by experience? Yes, I have one of those from the place I work. If I have any left. I love that. I love the powder smell. Tank, I'm running my essential oils. Buy one, get one 50% off. And they're already lower than doTERRA or Young Living. Are there any that you're looking for? I love to crochet as Tank Sullivan. The oils I have come from the very same place where Young Living and doTERRA buy their oils. Mm. You're right, Donna. They do hold their smells longer. I just now saw that. It's not just now coming through. I just now saw it. So do you run Laurel Leaf? Denise, we were talking about the candle melts. The melts. Yes, Miguel. Is Shell okay? And so the ones with the cinnamon and the clove seem to last longer. That they hold that scent better than some of the other scents. Okay, Claire, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome. You are? I'm jealous. She's so nice. Take care, Claire. Oh gosh. You've got the whole gambit, Claire. I mean, Tank. I just know that Laurel Leaf is one that will open up the passageways. Eucalyptus, Laurel Leaf. Woohoo! She's got yarn for you. How so? That's cool. I gotta figure out. Maribel, you won again. That was you that won earlier, wasn't it? And you guessed Billy. Do what? Yeah. So you have the wall ones? I have one here in my room with a light. Yeah, I don't have any cassia. I have vetiver, which is supposedly the same, not the same, but in the same um, like mood regulators. Okay, thank you. Glad you're back. My text. Check my texts. Okay, well, I'm done. Okay, Susanna. Thank you. Glad you were here. Oh, I have to use my phone sometimes to see when I go to bed because I'll leave here and go in there and everything in there is out. The whole rest of the house, Mr. Fiber's gone to bed and he's turned the lights out. And so I'm using my phone to get into the bed. No, because I was setting up for the craft fair, Miguel. That's why I wasn't there. Oh no. Mushrooms have an awful lot of different things on them. You probably pick something up from there. Oh, that's cool, Julie. You've got a happy roller? Hi, Susan. We were talking about that earlier, Shad. Somebody else was doing that too. Not making the pom pom now. Okay. Are you still making the project? Okay, Freaky. Miguel, you didn't get a instant pot or um an air fryer, did you? Either one. You were talking about both of them. Yeah. Lighten the house up, huh, Donna? Miguel does not like pom poms. And he was going to do this project because it had to have a pom pom on it. And he was like, "Oh, I guess I'm going to do it because it needs a pom pom." And Louise from Friday Night Knit Night, she's in pom pom heaven right now. She's just all about the pom pom, especially at Christmas time. See, I have, I think it's a 4-quart pressure canner, and I use it all the time. Probably the same way some people use an instant pot, and it takes 30 to 45 minutes for a full meal. And I don't, I just can't justify getting an instant pot. I got one for my younger daughter because she's in nursing school and she was working at a hospital, and it was just a no brainer. She needed something to be able to make food quick because she cooks. They both girls cook really good. Hey, Brittany, nice to see you. I use my great big canner as a pressure cooker also when I do broth. Put a couple chickens and or just whatever in there, and make broth. Now, do you can all kinds of things? I have canned beans and soups and meats and vegetables, fruits, jams, jellies. There's one thing I need to make again that makes a really nice gift, and I keep forgetting to go ahead and just get all the stuff and do it. But it's a onion jam. I bet it was Patricia. So you take the onions, just regular white onions. You can use white or yellow, but the white onions are a little sweeter. And basically, you slice up a whole bunch of them. So just make slices, and so they go into rings. And then you do a whole bunch of butter, and you cook it and cook it, cook it. You can do this in the best way to do it is on an electric fryer, but I think you can do it in the crock pot too, but it takes longer. Tamales, milk, butter, fajita meat, butternut squash. Milk is one that's like a at your own risk. So is butter, but there is a way to do it. I used to watch a gal. I'm still working. She did some of that, and then there was another lady. You're a rebel canner, so there's rebel canners on Facebook. Bacon, yeah. And what we mean by rebel canners is that okay, back right. There's some guidelines from the USDA that don't recommend canning milk or butter, lots of dairy products. Yeah, FDC, but it's mostly USDA. So there's USDA canning guidelines. But the problem with the USDA canning guidelines is that they don't update them very often because they have to do testing of all of the recipes before they can update. And it takes them a long time to go back and retest all that stuff. Well, it's not safe. It's that if you don't know what you're doing and you haven't completely paid attention all the way through the process, you can get bacteria. So the main problem is with your equipment. If you are not getting a proper heat and a proper pressure whenever you're canning and doing it for a long enough time, then the bacteria could develop. Yeah, you'd be taking chances. So my pantry closet there by the kitchen, almost that whole thing is full of canning equipment. That's all I did at what for a while there. And everything that came out of the garden, I canned it. And I also did dehydrating. Yeah, the water bath canning, you can do several things that way, not just I need to do a video on that, show you guys all my books and stuff too. Yes, actually, one of the relishes I made was called a cucumber relish, and it was a recipe out of the book, and it turned out so good. And it was little chunks. You cut it up into little chunks instead of shredded like you see some of the stuff. Just these little chunks with little peppers and stuff in there. That stuff is good. Matter of fact, I may still have one. You want to see what it looks like? And coleslaw? Really? So do you put it the seasoning stuff on it too, or do you just do it um like the mix, and then you would put the stuff on it when you uncan it? I mean, open the jar. Let me see if I can find that cucumber relish. I don't see it. I got sweet lime. Okay, Donna. Thank you for being here. Yes, the needy homesteader. I watch her too. This one's beet relish. No, I can't see it on the shelf back there. These are bread and butter pickles. Oh, glassing the eggs. Uh, okay, is that where you look to see if there's anything in them? That's candling. That's candling the egg. Glassing the egg. I think it's a crapshoot whether that works or not. The best way to do the eggs is don't wash them. If you wash them, you wash the membrane that the chicken leaves on the egg when they are laid. It comes with a membrane around the outside. And if you wash them, you wash that membrane off. Now it's left on there so that when the hen sits on the egg, then the chicken will form. Oh, lime water. It seems like Bev did that. Bev from our half acre homestead. Uh, my understanding, Miguel, is you don't even rinse them because that'll rinse the membrane off. But you can also take them and you can kind of rub them with a cloth a little bit to kind of get any dirt or anything off. And then you will rub them down with mineral oil. And when you do that, it seals that membrane in and it seals the egg. Yeah, dry wipe them because it's just the same as it was the day it was laid. I know, I know. I'm sure it sounds weird, but it's true. That does sound good, Shad. See the things you learn on a Saturday night? Yeah, I've never tried that. Aren't you supposed to um aren't you supposed to crack them and put them in something to freeze them though? I know. Shad's making us all hungry, isn't he? So they'll get scrambled. Oh, okay. You freeze them and then you shell them and then you vacuum seal them. So it's like a little ice pellet with a yolk in it. Yeah, that's what I was hearing too, Miguel, is that you crack them and put them in Ziploc bags and they'll freeze. I have frozen the egg, it comes in a carton. It doesn't have the yolks, right? You're my kind of people take. So, from what I understand, the eggs will last 5 years in mineral oil. I have a book. Yeah, but you're still putting them in your refrigerator though, Miguel, right? Somebody says shift. Who said shift? Poop is the fan. Yeah. Okay. I know, but I thought somebody, when you said it, I thought somebody before you had said it, and I'm like, who said it? Anyway, do you have this book? It's Holly Deo. It's Stan Deo's wife. It's pack a lunch. She says something about it in here, but I don't remember what page it's on.